but I'm not a reseller. You feel me? I'm just a, what you call it? Product acquisition specialist. You feel me? Like, if you need a product acquired, I will acquire it and give it to you. That's it. That's it. You just got to pay me to acquire the product. I'm not a reseller. You paying me because I'm a specialist. Damn. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy ALin, and we back today with another video, man. But look, first and foremost, if you guys are new to the channel, go down and hit that subscribe button, man. I'm trying to hit 2K by the end of this month. That's a very reasonable goal. I just need 110 more subscribers. Big shout out to you guys who are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, just subscribe, man. And while you're there, just leave a like, man, and comment down below what else y'all want to see on the channel. Like I said, right now I'm bringing a lot of sneaker reviews, but I do want to bring you guys on vlogs and stuff more. But you know, your boy's just been busy. It's like tax season, if you guys know that. This year they extended for a month because of COVID, and your boy, when I'm not here talking with y'all or buying sneakers, I'm an accountant, man. That takes up a good amount of my time. I'm a baby accountant, nothing crazy. Therefore I got the the polo on today, Lacoste vibes, baby Franklin Saint over here. But I'm blabbering on. We are back today with another sneaker review, and it's the Jordan 7 Flints, man. So I always like to give you my history of the sneaker before I break it down and go jump into a review. Jordan 7 Flints, I don't have much of a history with. I've seen the shoe before, but it wasn't something that I always wanted or sought after. Even chase my 7s that I have the Bordeaux's from, I guess this is 07 Bordeaux's. No, not 07. I forgot what year these are. I think 0 something. I lied, 2010 or 2011 Bordeaux's, and I wore them to pick them up that day, and they started flaking on me, man. The suede just started breaking on me, and that's just because this shoe was 11 years old, so it is what it is. But this shoe right here is a beauty, bro. It's a beauty. But I was really sad that it happened like that, but it is what it is. So we have the Flint 7s right here. Like I said, Hair 7s and Bordeaux 7s are probably my favorite 7s out of the model, and Raptor 7s. Raptor 7 was my first pair of Jordans ever, but Flint 7s wasn't nothing I ever really sought after or went after. They are a clean sneaker, I do have to say, so do got my hands on them. Here's the box. As y'all can see, Jordan box. I don't know if Jordan 7s came in this box back in the day. I'm not too sure. I know the Bordeaux, they just came in a flip box or something. But this is the box. Jordan 9s came in this box, and Jordan 11s came in this box. So I guess this is the new box that they're giving out. I don't know. But here it is. Jordan on top with the Jumpman in red. Over here we have Nike Air. And then the size tag right there. This is, I guess, the OG box. So size tag reads Air Jordan 7. Color code is white/varsity purple. And retail on these is a $190 shoe. 9.5, so I'll be bringing you guys a little on floor. I'm a size 9, but I'm gonna do it for y'all, man. I'm gonna do it for gang. Yeah, let's hop into it. So flipping open the box, as y'all can see, it comes with the black paper, like how Jordan 11s come with. And yeah, getting into it, right here, we have the sneaker. Yo, I do have to say, first look at them. These are actually really clean, no cap. The suede, yo, these are actually really clean, man. I can't lie. But yeah, here's the shoe, as you guys can see. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little B-roll, give you guys the colorway, detail, whatever. Y'all can take a good detailed look at that, and we'll come back, break down the shoe, colorway, materials, resell, on feet, everything. So let's cut to the B-roll first. Alright, so coming back from the B-roll, hopefully you guys, got a good little look. The material, the leather, everything it's cool, man. I like this shoe right here. I like this shoe, I do have to say. So quick colorway breakdown. It's a mixture of 3 colors. White, that Flint gray, and the purple. I don't know if this is the Flint. I guess this is Flint, right? This is the Flint that's on the Flint 13s, and the red Flint 13s that just came out. This is that color. This is that Flint. It's like a Flintstone color, I mean, I guess. But they do have the hint of purple, which is nice on the Jumpman, and on the writing right here. Toe box is in that suede. The suede on this shoe is in that Flint color, and it has the, you know, the patterns going around. And then the white is leather, and that's going around like the whole shoe, coming up with the lace holes and the back right here. Also by the heel is also in that leather with the Jordan Jumpman in purple right there, surrounding with that Flint gray color. One of the best features on the 7s is the back right here. If you do notice, that makes a number 7. I know a lot of people don't notice that detail, because they was like, yo, I told some people and they was like, yo, really? And I was like, yeah, bro. And I got the 23 for, you know, Jordan's number. And then coming up right here, the tongue is another cool little feature. It has the little color breakdown right there. Design, it goes from like lighter to dark, and it has Air Jordan in purple. So yeah, laces is in white. The outsole, you can see hints of white with gray and that purple. That purple hint really does this shoe justice, I do have to say. And then last but not least, they have the, it's like a booty thing. It's like a sock liner, like booty thing, and that thing is in that Flint gray, same material as the tongue. And it's like this is kind of like a nylon mesh material. And yeah, man, that pretty much breaks down the shoe. I think it does come with white laces with the metal tips. Yeah, the metal tips, man. Metal tips is a important detail of these. Like, just like how these had the metal tips, the 2015 pair didn't have the metal tips. So good detail on the 7s, man. And the Jordan Jumpman on the inside is in white. Yeah, y'all would have seen that in the B-roll. And the last detail that I can't forget is the midsole. Midsole is in white, and then it has like these peak mountains. That is in black and white, I believe. Yes, black and white. Same thing over here on this side. And that pretty much breaks down the colorway and the materials of this sneaker. Now let's talk about sizing on Jordan 7s. On Jordan 7s, I would suggest going true to size. I have the Bordeaux in the size 9, so those fit me like pretty good. I could also fit an 8.5 in 7s as well, but I would suggest going true to size. Or like if you're in between sizes, you can go down, or you could stick, you know, to the upper one. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm a 9.5, 10. You could get a 9.5 or you could get a 10. So yeah, there's that. Now as for comfort on Jordan 7s, Jordan 7s, one thing I do have to say is that it's really light. Like, it's a very light sneaker as opposed to, let's say, Jordan 5s. Jordan 5s are definitely more heavy than Jordan 7s. But I don't know if there's like any super crazy technology. Definitely not in the older pairs, but I feel like there's no crazy technology, so comfort is just eh, you feel me? So I would give it like a 7 out of 10, you feel me? But yeah, that pretty much breaks down basically everything. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little on feet of, you know, just how I would wear them, probably with some sweats, some Nike Tech, and you know, gonna come back from that, break down the resell, and give y'all my final opinions on the sneaker, man. So let's cut to that. Alright, so coming back from the on foot, hopefully you guys got a, you know, gist of how it will look on feet. You know, that's what the on feet is for, I guess, right? Am I right? Now I know some people buy the shoe to resell it. No knock on them, I do that too, you feel me? So yeah, no knock, but I'm not a reseller, you feel me? I'm just a, what you call it, product acquisition specialist, you feel me? Like, if you need a product acquired, I will acquire it and give it to you. That's it. That's it. You just got to pay me to acquire the product. I'm not a reseller. You paying me because I'm a specialist. Damn. But yeah, man, resale prediction on these, there's no resale, man. There's no resale. But I do think, you know, it's a classic Jordan. It's not super classic, but it's a retro Jordan colorway. And I would suggest buying pairs if you guys like doing the long-term holds. This is a safe, very safe buy. you guys could just look at other colorways that came out. Cool Gray 4s, Mocha 3s that just were trash. No resale when they came out. But now, year later, boom, they just go up. You can see that with most like retro Jordan colorways, and I'm gonna say the same for these. If you guys are looking at holding shoes for like a year, it's just kind of tough. Like, I only do that. I used to do that when I was in college because I was just like, just leave it there. I wasn't in no like rush to sell them. Now I just be moving sneakers in and out. Like if I need cash, I just move these. You feel me? Like I could put my money elsewhere. But if you're just treating it like, yo, I'm just gonna throw it there, pay it no mind, these would be a good buy, man. I would say if you get them at like 190, no tax, boom, just keep them there. Like in a year, definitely be 300. That's better than most stocks, bro. Most stocks is not moving 33%. You feel me? But or like 50%, because 200 to 300 is 50%. Yeah. But right now there's no resale. These are basically bricks at the moment, but I just gave y'all a little breakdown. You feel me? So yeah, wrap things up with my final opinion on this sneaker. Do have to say it's pretty nice in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, would I add to my collection? Probably not. Maybe I would, because you know these are flaking on me, like the suede is breaking and everything. But you know what I'm saying? These are better. So that pretty much wraps up my opinion. Clean sneaker. I don't need it in my collection. Retro Jordan colorway. But yeah, I basically wrap things up. Just ended this video. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about the sneaker, man, and make sure y'all leave a like. It's your boy ALin. I'm checking out. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe and stay swaggy, man. We out.